Hello guys, we are here with presenting the startup problems. Startup problems होते क्या है? रिक्रूटर whenever comes जब भी इंटरव्यू स्टार्ट हो जाएगा तब आपको जज करने के लिए आपका डीएसए नॉलेज जज करने के लिए वो स्टार्टअप प्रॉब्लम्स देगा और इस पे आपके इंटरव्यू की इंटेंसिटी डिसाइड होगी. तो let's follow this. So in this now here we have given a lot more problem like lot more description about the problem statement and let's directly jump to the summary कि ये प्रॉब्लम स्टेटमेंट इतना बड़ा सा क्या बताना जा रहा है. तो हमारे पास जो एक इंडियन करेंसी के नोट्स है मतलब कि 2000 का है, 50 का है, 500 का है, जो भी ये सारे नोट है आपके हमारे पास, इन्हें यूज करना है इस प्रॉब्लम स्टेटमेंट में. सपोज करो आपको ना मम्मा ने कुछ 500 रुपये दिए हैं और कुछ लेके आना है मार्केट से. बट ना यहाँ सीन क्या है कि हम आपको मिनिमम नंबर ऑफ नोट्स यूज करना है. मतलब पे तो आपको उतना ही करना है जितना उसका प्राइस है. बट इसके लिए अगर हमने ब्रूट फोर्स देखा इन दिस फॉर इफ वी चेक फॉर द ब्रूट फोर्स तो हमें ना ऑल पॉसिबल कॉम्बिनेशन देखने पड़ेंगे कि भाई आपने टू सम प्रॉब्लम किया ही होगा. टू सम प्रॉब्लम विल गिव्स एन आइडिया that we want to get the target by the exact two numbers. तो अगर मैंने इस प्रॉब्लम में बैठाना देखा then I need some target price by using only two notes whichever it is, either it is the same or different. बट यहाँ हमारा कंस्टेंट तो टू नहीं है ना. इट कैन बी 1, इट कैन बी 3, इट कैन बी 4, इट कैन बी 5. सो बाय दिस अप्रोच इट कैन बी अ very what I say expensive approach because we have here I have mentioned that why it is expensive enough. We have this 8 type of note with us and we don't know which note will require how many times. So let's come to our what ideal and expected approach by the recruiter. So here is a one diagram or here is a one image which helps us to decode what is happening here in the problem. Yes, let's see about our better approach. Like I wish you know the two major properties that is a modulo and division. Whenever we multiply any number, whenever we modulo any number with other, then we got a remainder, and when we divide we got a quotient. Okay, using this property how can we solve this question? Here the major strategy is if we started looking so if you want 20 rupees then I have an option that I could start with 1 rupee. That okay, 1 rupee I need 21 rupees so I can make a 20. Or either I could start with a 5 or either I could start with a 2 or even I can start with a 10 rupees note, 4 5 rupees notes that I could make a 20 rupees. Let me try by descending. Okay, I want 20 rupees, right? So I directly gave it by 20 rupees note. Okay, now I want 35 rupees. Then what should I do? When I need a 35, okay, let me see, do I have 35 rupee note? No. And in our currency here, we can see that here 35, 50 is even greater than 35. 10 is greater than 35? No. So we need 3 10 rupees notes. Okay, good. Now what about a rest of 5 rupees? 10 is again greater than 5. It will be more than what required, so we'll use this 5 directly. So even here we need to use if we have 20 rupees note in this denomination, it could be even more even more less number of notes will required. Here no 20 is mentioned, so I need 4 notes for giving the 35 rupees. Okay, so using this strategy, let's see the code, and this is the same algorithm. We are starting with the largest denomination, dividing among the denomination, and store the count, update this. All we are going to see this algorithm here within a code. You'll get a realization. And before getting into the code, do follow, do subscribe to the channel. Let's see about the code now here this is a denominations array, or we can say this is a currency array. Either we could place it into the 1 to 2000, and what we could do is that we could start reversing from the backward, for the easier that we are using so like for the easier what we'll do is we'll place the array itself into the descending order. Now let's start. Here is the major logic about this. Now even if you forgot for this like even if you forgot about this problem statement of if amount is greater than denomination, hope you remember that here I want 35, then I started from here where my currency is less than or equals to the denomination. Like whatever the price I want to make is equal or greater than that note, not by here. Why? Because 2000 is so like is a greater amount. Definitely 2000 is not going to, I'll not going to give for the 35 rupees. Okay, there is not a term of exchange that okay, I'll give you 2000 rupees note, you'll give me a 2000 minus 35 rupees. No, it is not a such a concept. So here first condition is I want to start with a denomination which is greater or equals to my expected amount. Okay, so this what the condition says. And okay, what the my amount is, suppose I want 35, 35 divided by 10. When I do 35 divided by 10, what I'll got? 3, right? 3 as a my quotient, and whatever the amount remainder will be a 5, and we want to update my amount as my remainder. So here we are doing the updation of my remainder. Okay, and now my amount is 5. Now it will let's see for the try run in the next video. Hope you got a clarity about this concept.